I'm Cameron Guillory, and the current cameraman is Daniel Goss. We are a team working for Honors 122 at Louisiana Tech for the quarter of spring of 2018. This is our product for the Freshman Design Expo. It is the SmartLock. So the problem that we wanted to confront was issues with door security. Current electronic locks can be quite expensive, and they require permanent installation within the door that can be rather irritating and difficult to even perform. And then manual locks are a little bit outdated, and we want to upgrade. So we found a bit of a middle ground. The functionality of this is it has all of the functions and then some of an electronic lock, but without having to be installed within the door. It uses the simple adhesive strips on the back to attach very quickly, and it holds very firm. The two LEDs on the front display power levels and whether the door is currently locked or unlocked. So I'm going to go ahead and show that by pressing one button, I can first unlock the door. It then uses infrared sensing to determine if the door frame is currently there, and if not, it'll continue waiting. So you see it detected my hand representing the door frame, and after 5 seconds, it assumes you've gone through the door and the door is closed, and it locks it behind you. We also have two other buttons set to manually lock and unlock it if you wanted to move through the door multiple times. We have a little voltage setup right here to demonstrate a lower power, and when plugged in, you should see that the red LED starts beeping and you can hear a piezo speaker. We wanted to make it a little bit non-intrusive, but not enough to alert you that the batteries are actually low. And so, whenever that occurs, all you have to do is open up this small hatch right here that has a magnet to close it off and keep it sealed while the door moves around. And then you can replace the 6 AA batteries right here. Other than that, it uses a small servo mounted onto a metal bracket to power the rotation of the deadbolt, and a 3D printed part to actually grab onto the deadbolt itself. The main disciplines involved with this project were simply mechanical or electrical engineering. It was mostly physical parts and electrical wiring. It's a much more complex wiring job than anything else. The coding was also a little bit tight, and we had to use sensors multiple times for the same or for different purposes, and be able to interpret things and carry them over to different sections. And it wound up a little bit more complicated than what we were used to, but it all worked out, and we've learned a lot throughout the experience.